Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Orlando Magic here at their home, Amway Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here we are, still in the young part of this season, Clark, but for teams that are hot, how do you keep that going?
Well, there are a lot of different approaches you can take. Teams that are on a roll, Kevin, they know that. They feel it, and they want to keep it going. You know, these guys are getting up and eating the same things for breakfast, doing the same workouts, going to bed at the same time, kind of establishing a routine. Well, maybe not all the guys, but that's what I'd be doing. I'd be trying to keep everything the same to stay on that roll.
Here's Morrow. Lopez a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
From deep, Collins. The closer passes to Collins. Over Humphries. That's good from Collins. On the assist by Collins. Collins has got 5 points so far. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Putting that Stanton to the test, the big fella. Banging it down.
Collins against Humphries. Again, the Magic score.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here is Harris. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
From deep, Collins buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Harris finds Ross. Lopez against Collins. Lopez inside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Last game for New Jersey, it was a loss to the Bulls. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Here's Morrow. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Orlando's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points run up from outside here in the first. The shot's good.
And they've come out on fire, perfect from the field.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Morrow. He's guarded by Howard. Harris outside. Poke loose. Collins with it. Picked up by Harris. Fires top of the key. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. For a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Celtics. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, I think for the Magic, they're right where they want to be. They're already competing for the top spot. It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipated.
Now here is Harris. Here's Ross. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
He got that one up quick. Collins has got 20 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Harris, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Collins. It's tipped. Ross with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Lopez. Over Howard. Another one falls for New Jersey.
And, you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his side.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here is Ross. After the Magic pick up 2. Pass to Humphries. Harris with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Lopez has got 10 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
On deep, Collins. Good on the triple.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Collins. And now here comes Collins leading the break. And he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He's clearly on the attack, making 6 of his last 7.
Collins in the post. Over Moore. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 9 points for Shake and Bake.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here are the Magic now after Devin Harris's miss. Basket counts, and that's 11 points for Shake and Bake.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Timeout called. The Nets outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
So for the Magic, Michael Petrus is checked in for Collins. And it's Carter in for Howard. And then for New Jersey, Joan Petro, he's checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's Farmar in for Anthony Morrow. Here's Petro. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And you don't really expect that level of passing from Smith, but he makes the right choice there.
Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Just a passing clinic.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. For 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now, here's Collins. 16 points for him.
Well, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's the closer.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's the chosen one after Devin Harris's score. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's good, 2 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
A nice shot by Harris.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
There's the drive. Oh!
Man.
And he jams it with authority.
And how about the look at the midair theatric switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown.
Boy, that was a bit risky because it's easy to lose control of the ball that way, but he knew what he was doing.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Magic up 19. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Closers checked in for the Magic. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Brook Lopez. Carter, the best of the closer. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Pass to Ross. Good ball movement here by New Jersey.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Wide open look. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Good work there as it goes. Petrov's got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Outside Hill. Pulls up. High post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Farmar out to feed, letting his guys eat.
Magic leading by 20. There's the closer. An easy 2 points on the layup. The closer's got 9 points in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
On the wing, Hill. Here's the floater, and it's blocked.
What a denial. Staying focused and getting all ball there.
Collins dishes to Nelson. There's the closer. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 17. Greg, the Miami Heat have put together a super team, they're calling it. Is this the future of the NBA?
Listen, relationships are huge, and we know LeBron, Bosh, and Wade became close back in the 2008 games. And I think we will see more guys wanting to play with their friends.
For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Utah Jazz. And then Carter with the jam.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For the finish, and Vince Carter with the slam.
And quick hands defensively gets the break on.
For New Jersey, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Hill. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Carter. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Carter's got 6.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Ross. And Vince Carter pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yep, it counts.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Timeout called, the Nets. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando. For the Magic, Howard comes in for Nelson, and it's the chosen one in for Vince Carter. Lopez, he's checked in for New Jersey. Humphries comes in for Quentin Ross. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Farmar passes to Lopez. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
And, when Lopez gets it rolling early, he can put up some big numbers.
There's the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Gortat's checked in for Orlando. Carter comes in for Collins.
Great vision and the pass on point.
Orlando's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Put that bucket in no time at all. Carter's got 11 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And I like that they're not settling, hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim. This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Out left to the wing. Here's Humphries. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. Humphries has got his second basket of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Carter. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And he lays it straight in. Farmar's got his first basket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Carter outside with the drive, and then Carter with the jam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Humphries with the bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, wow! And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Are you kidding me? You wonder how many hours he's put into that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Humphries. Excellent D from Howard.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Carter against Hill. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Count it, good. 7 points for the chosen one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Farmar with the bucket.
Such a repeatable stroke from Farmar makes it easy to knock down that in-between shot.
The chosen one gets the basket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Lopez, a screen on Carter. Going inside. 2 points. That one goes. Farmar's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Another one falls for New Jersey.
Nice way to create some space for Farmar's shot.
Orlando's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 15.
Setting him up with the dribble and then just pulling up.
Pass to Lopez. Over Howard. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Here's the chosen one. And so it's Orlando with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with this many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the New Jersey Nets. Pass to Lopez. Six to shoot. Back to Harris. And the rejection by Collins.
You've got to time those shot contests just right. And he did that time.
Took him no time at all on that one. The chosen ones got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Magic. Harris draws the double. Here's Lopez. That's tipped. Now here's Howard. Guarded closely. And he gets it to go. Howard's got his first bucket of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And stolen by Howard. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
He's as impressive an athlete as you'll find at his size. Dwight Howard utilizing that mobility to get through the heart of the defense.
Harris outside. Ross finds Lopez. And they get it. And the layup is up and in. Lopez has got 18 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Outside Howard gets the three-pointer to fall.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Harris looking it over. Here's Ross, and the rejection by Collins. Now here's Howard. He's guarded closer, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
And they've really steamrolled out of halftime on a major roll.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Ross. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Ross has got 4 points in the quarter.
Massaging it from mid-range. Nice shot there.
Outside Howard. Ross grabs the board. For New Jersey, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And the basket by Morrow.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
A nice shot by Howard.
Little push shot that time. Tremendous to have that little manufactured shot in your book bag.
Harris kicks to Ross. Pass to Lopez. Over Collins. Puts the move on, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got 20 points.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Outside Howard. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the D has to clog up the mid-range better.
Orlando's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Howard, good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
I tell you what, guys, Howard is feeling it tonight. A big game. Thus far for him, offensively.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Joan Petro, he's checked in for New Jersey. Farmar comes in for Anthony Morrow. Pass to Farmar. Tries the spin move. Gortat with the block.
And an average shot blocker for a center, when Gortat rejects shots, it helps set the tone for the defense.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Farmar dishes to Humphries. Pass to Petro. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's Richardson. Oh!
You know, when Reddick passes like that, he makes everything easier for himself and his teammates, and I think he makes them a lot better as a unit, too.
Harris outside. Petro passes to Harris. Humphries kicks to Ross. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Ross has got 6 in the quarter.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Here's Richardson, and he makes that one.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. 5th on the list, the Magic.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Smith comes in for Chris Humphries, and it's Hill in for Ross.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Farmall. 3-pointer. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Spins. Out to Nelson. From deep, Richardson. Rebounded by the Nets. Hill with it. Rashard Lewis covering. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
And checking out some numbers here for J.J. Redick. Last season's performance for him, and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the 3 anyway. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Magic. Richardson comes in for Vince Carter. Magic moving the ball around. From deep, Richardson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
Basket good. Orlando's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. From deep, Richardson. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Harris against Nelson. Nelson with the steal. Takes a 3. And there's Richardson on the assist by Nelson. Nelson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Harris. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Fires the 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Harris's shot is good.
Yeah, that's just straightforward basketball from Harris. Driving to the hoop with purpose and not letting anyone, or anything for that matter, slow him down.
Here's Gortat. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And so it's Orlando, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
And that's one more key to their lead, guys. I mean, they're creating opportunities for each other and not the other team.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Orlando let me know his status. Oh, that is not pleasant to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Now, this team came into the season with some high hopes. It's not the way they wanted to start things off. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Ball's knocked loose. Nelson with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. From the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Farmar. And it's blocked by Lewis. It's 2-on-1. Here's Gortat. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And Nelson gets it to go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Down low, here's Petro. A putback. Nelson with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Connects from three-point range. Nelson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
That one goes. Count it.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's the three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Farmar. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here, and that's really what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, become hard to beat.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Collins comes in for Lewis, and it's Carter in for J.J. Redick. Lopez, he's checked in for New Jersey. Blunt comes in for Davis. Near the three-point line, it's Nelson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Nelson's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Farmar. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
So crafty around the basket. Farmar is looking to penetrate. Not the one who settles for perimeter shots.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Irving's checked in for Orlando. And a new group in for the Nets. Chris Humphries has checked in for Smith. Ross comes in for Blount. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Ben Uzi. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Farmar.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
The Nets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Harris finds Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, but I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
It's tipped. Pass to Gortat. Three-pointer. Petrus drills it from outside. Petrus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
Nelson with the steal. Now here's Petrus. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And it's sent back by Irving.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the...
Mercy, mercy me. Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
Harris passes to Ross. Shot to stop the run. Gortat with the defensive effort.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Petrus. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Petrus has got 9 points now in the quarter.
No better feeling than making a hoop in an NBA game, man. Boy, it's been a long time, but I still kind of miss that feeling.
The finish, and Petrus throws it down.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Harris's shot is good.
Went right in close to the bucket and converted.
On offense, here are the Magic. Here's Petrus. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Petrus has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Harris dishes to Lopez. Gortat with the block. Here is Petrus. And that one, good.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well-deserved.
And the Magic making a change here. Lewis is checked in. The free throw off from Petrus. Beyond the arc. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
This was team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Here's Ross, and it's blocked by Lewis. Pass to Nelson. Magic moving the ball around. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Brook Lopez.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Nelson with the steal. Pass to Carter. Outside for Lewis. Drills the three-pointer.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gortat with the block. Lewis outside. The basket good off the assist from Nelson.
Talking about range, I tell you what, Lewis showing he's got the ability to knock down threes from different area codes.
Locked loose. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Nelson. And here's Petrus. Outside Lewis. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.